Alright. All right, so welcome to our first mat yoga class. So if you can, go ahead and find yourself cross-legged. Actually, I want to be able to see you. So see if you can position your cameras in a way that I can see you. And again, just take it at your own pace, do what you can. If you feel that you're straining, make a pause. Remember, nobody knows your body better than you do. So let's go ahead and place our palms together. Sit down and cross your legs. Palms together at the heart center. Take a moment to center into the body. Feel and notice any sensations that arise from you naturally. Scanning your face. Scanning your throat. Notice if it's moist or dry. Allow the shoulders to drop ever so slightly. As you make your spine upright, uplifted, yet comfortable. Notice the breath, notice how the breath is flowing in and out of your body. Notice your abdominal area, all the way to the back. Feel your low back, your upper back, your middle back, down to the hips. Feeling the sit bones pressed against the ground. And now take a moment to set an intention. Set an intention to start a new practice. And take it a little farther. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then exhale, let it sigh out. 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it sigh out. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it sigh out. Go ahead and rub your hands together. We inhale through the nose. We exhale through the nose. As we keep rubbing the hands together, feeling warmth in the hands. Go ahead and place your hands over your face, keep them clean. And feel your face, feel all around the face, under the eyes. And start to rub the back of your neck, the front of your neck, chest, all the way down to the belly, and let's rub the belly around in circles, coming up to the right, down to the left. We take a breath in, we reach the arms overhead. Lift up, make yourself tall, palms together, look up towards your thumbs. As you exhale, lower the arms down by your sides. We inhale, reach up, arms overhead, look up towards your thumbs. As you exhale, lower the arms, look at the tip of your nose. 1 more time, inhale, reach up. This time, interlace the fingers, stretch all the way up. On the exhale, right hand goes down, left arm goes overhead. We bend to the side. On the inhale, we lengthen. On the exhale, we reach over the head. Inhale, lengthen, look up. On the exhale, we bend. We find the pause, we take a breath in. The right shoulder is relaxed, left shoulder is relaxed for 2. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. And slowly release back to center. Let's go ahead and stretch all the way up. Inhale. On the exhale, we switch sides. Right hand goes down, left arm goes overhead. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. On the exhale, find your side bend. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, 2. Inhale, look up towards your hands. Exhale. Stay here, breathe in. And breathe out. 1. And slowly release back to center. Let's take a twist. So right hand comes to the left knee, left hand comes behind you. So we press the knee away, we inhale, we lengthen, and the exhale, we look over the left shoulder. We inhale, we lengthen, we exhale, we press the knee away, look over the left. Breathe in and breathe out for 3. Inhale, exhale for 2. Keep pressing, keep twisting. 1 more breath in. Hold your breath as you twist. And on the exhale, release back to center. And we switch sides. Left hand comes to the right knee, right hand comes behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, twist. This time we'll look over the right. Exhale. 2. Breathe it in. Exhale for 3. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale 4. Breath in. Exhale 5. Release back to center. Hands release. Let's go ahead and rotate the torso around. Feel your body. And switch to the other side. And slowly back to center. We come into hands and knees. So if you have problem coming to knees, you can bring a blanket to put under your knees. And then as you come on the knees, go ahead and rotate the hips in circles. So we start to just move the hips around. You can move in any direction that is good to you. Go ahead and feel the body opening in the hips area. And we breathe out. And slowly we switch to the other side. Feel the hips. For 2. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. For 3. Slowly back to center. Let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. So for cow, we drop the belly, shoulders go up, tailbone goes up, we look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, we round the back, we press the mat away, bring the navel in. On the inhale, belly drops, look up. On the exhale, we round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, open the chest, look up. On the exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Keep moving with the breath, let the breath guide the movement. Open. On the exhale, we close. 1 more time. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we close. Slowly back to tabletop position. We're going to take the right leg out. Now, you can either put the toes down or you can lift the foot up if that's available to you. You can stay here or you can also bring the left arm up. So this is called bird dog. We hold the pose, it's a balance pose. If this is hard on your knees, then just take it easy. Either take the head down or the foot down. We take a breath in. On the exhale, maybe elbow to knee. So we cross the body, we engage the core. On the inhale, we lengthen. On the exhale, we press the knee to the elbow, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 4. 1 straight line. Feel your core. 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Slowly release. Now let's go ahead and take it to the other side. So your left leg stretches, your right arm stretches. We hold the balance first, and again, take your variation. If you want to bring the foot down, the arm down, that's fine. Deep breath in. We're looking down towards the mat, so there's no creases in the back of your neck. We inhale, we lengthen. On the exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze the elbow to the knee. Find your breath and move 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Squeeze that core. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, 5. Slowly release. Go ahead and take a child's pose. So open the knees wide, take the hips towards the heels, and rest the forehead on the ground. As you're here, interlace the fingers and rotate the wrist around to give them a little break. And rotate to the other side. Take a breath in. Side out, exhale. One more breath in. Let it sigh out. Nice and slowly. Back to tabletop position. We tuck the toes in. We lift the hips off the ground. We arrive at our downward facing dog. Downward dog. We start to pedal the heels one at a time. Your fingers are open, wide. Your head is hanging low. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs and go slow. If you need to take a break at any point, you can always come to a child's pose like we did before. Stay here. Bring the heels towards the ground as much as possible. Feel the stretch. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Stay here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Slowly walk your hands towards the feet and the feet towards your hands. So whichever feels good to you, hands to feet, feet to hand, or right hand forward fold. So we're folding here. Your head is relaxed. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand, and we start to sway from one side to the other. Just feel the hips, feel the back of your legs. One side, other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly release the hands to the ground or towards the shin. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Press the chin towards the chest. Keep your eyes open. Push the feet into the ground to roll up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Become vertebrae after vertebrae. And once you reach out, you open the chest. You engage the glutes, maybe open onto a micro back bend. And then slowly release the hands by your sides. Next up, guys, let's go ahead and step it forward to the front of the mat. We're gonna do mountain pose. So for mountain pose, your tailbone's tucked in, your arms are by your side, you're engaging the kneecaps, your legs are strong. So you're lifting the kneecap, quadriceps are engaged, arms are by your side. Imagine there's a thread attached at the top of your head, lifting you up, making you tall. On the next inhale, we reach the arms all the way up. Look up towards your palms. Shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, we forward fold all the way down. Relax your head down to the ground. On the inhale, hands come to the shins, flatten the back. Lengthen the spine. On the exhale, we fold the head down again. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center, palms together. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms overhead, look up towards your thumbs, shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, we forward fold, nose towards the knees, chin towards the chest. Inhale, hands to the shins, flatten the back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold the head down. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead, look towards your thumbs, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands to the heart space. One more time, arms by your sides. Inhale, arms overhead, palms together, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Nose to knees, chin to chest. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold the head to the nose to the knees again. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to take a full sun salutation A. So it's the basic sun salutation. So your feet are either together or about hip distance apart. We tuck the tailbone, open into mountain pose, Tadasana. We're looking forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. Reach up, look up towards your thumbs. On the exhale, swan dive, forward fold, relax the head to the knees. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Now, on the exhale, hands to the mat. We step back into a high plank pose. So the high plank, you can bring your knees to the ground if you need it. Hold the plank for a moment. Feel your core engaging. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, and 1. Knees to the ground, bend the elbows, chest to the ground, arms up the toes. On the inhale, lift your chest, cobra pose. Lift the heart up, look up towards the ceiling, engage your glutes. Tuck your toes under, exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back, relax the head. We stay here for 5 breaths. Find the breath in, find the breath out. Stay here for 2. Heels are towards the ground, the legs are straight. If you feel like you're rounding the back, then bend the knees a little bit to lengthen the spine. For 2 and 1. Inhale, looking between the hands. We walk the feet forward or the hands back. We arrive at a forward fold. On the inhale, we rise up, arms overhead. Palms together, look up. On the exhale, hands to your heart center. Nice job, guys. All right, we're gonna do it again. Arms by your sides. Take a breath in, arms overhead. Look up towards your thumbs. Engage your glutes, engage your legs. It's an active pose. On the exhale, swan dive, forward fold, uttanasana, relax your head. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Hands can come to the shape. Hands to the ground, we step back, high plank pose. From the high plank, we lower the knees to the ground. So we're adding on here. We bend the elbows, we keep hovering the chest just above the ground. This half chaturanga dandasana. On the inhale, we push the hands to the ground, open the chest, cobra pose. Engage your glutes, look up, open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades. Tuck your toes. On the exhale, downward facing dog. We hold downward dog for 5 breaths. We breathe in, we breathe out. We find the pause here. For 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, looking between the hands. You can either bend your knees and hop forward, a little hop, or you can walk your feet forward towards your hands, or hands to the feet. On the inhale, flatten the back, lengthen the spine. Look forward. On the exhale, we fold the head down again. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead, look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Samasthiti means back to your center. So go ahead and reset. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way, arms down. Let's do it one more time. So look at your feet, make sure they're parallel to each other. Arms to the side, sun salutation, and tuck your tailbone. Chin parallel to the ground. Inhale, arms overhead, high mountain pose. Look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, uttanasana. Relax the head back. Inhale, hands to the shins, lengthen the spine, flatten the back. Exhale, hands to the mat. We step back, high plank pose. We go into low plank. These are optional. So low plank is right here. Elbows are tucked into the ribcage. On the inhale, cobra pose, open chest. On the exhale, tuck your toes, downward dog. We find our downward dog, we relax the head. We press firmly through the feet, through the hands. We find the breath in, find the breath out. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward. Again, option to walk it or to hop it as you reach length of the spine, flatten the back. As you exhale, fold the head down. On the inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Look towards your thumbs. Exhale, hands to your heart. Samasthiti. Job, guys. All right. So from here, we're going to open the feet about hip distance apart. Hands are gonna come to the hips. Inhale, we open the chest, lift up the heart. And on the exhale, we fold down towards the ground. So head falls down, the hands reach down. Option one, you can interlace the fingers behind your legs. Option two, if you can reach your big toes, you grab your peace sign fingers and wrap them around the big toes. On the inhale, look forward, find a little bit of length in the spine. And on the exhale, we fold all the way down. We stay here. We find the breath in, we find the breath out. If you're grabbing onto the big toes, you lift the elbows to the sides. Relax the head. Just feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Let the belly expand on the breath in. Let the belly contract on the breath out. Let the belly expand on the breath in. Let the belly contract on the breath out. Massaging your digestive organs with each breath. We inhale and we exhale. So we release the feet if they're tied. Bring the hands to the hips, bring the chin towards the chest. Bend your knees slightly towards your face. And pushing the feet into the ground, we roll one vertebrae at a time to standing. Lift the arms overhead, inhale. And the exhale, hands to your heart center. So let's do next up. Okay, so if we are at the top of the mat, now I'm gonna go to this side. We're gonna open the right leg out. So you're into kind of like a star pose, right? Now we're gonna pivot the feet around. So the right foot is out, the left foot is in. Right foot is out, left foot is in. Your arms are outstretched to the sides, nice and strong. Both legs are straight. On the next inhale, right arm reaches forward, and then we drop the hand towards the shin. We don't place it on it, we just reach towards it. Left arm goes up. This is triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana. Look up towards your thumb. Stay here, breathe in. Feel a stretch in the back of the leg, so try to straighten the knee as much as possible. Stay here for 3. Breathe in, breathe out. For 2. Breathe in, breathe out. For 1. On the inhale, we come up. We switch the legs around. Left foot out, right foot in. For 3, reach forward, like we're reaching for something. And then left hand goes down to the shin or the ankle or the toes. Right arm goes up. Imagine that you're pressing both shoulders into an imaginary wall. And again, just find your own version. Maybe that's up here, maybe that's down here. Take a breath in, look up towards your right thumb. Stay here for 3. Stay here for 2. Feel the stretch in the back of your left leg. For 1. On the inhale, we come up. We bring the feet forward. We drop, so bring the heels out, the toes in. We interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, open the chest, lift the arms up. If this is not available to you, just grab your forearms, okay? Lift, expand the chest for a moment, look up towards the ceiling. Breath in, breath out. For 3, for 2, feel the expansion. And for 1, now we're reaching down, sink from the hips. We fold forward. Arms are going up towards the ceiling. Relax your head here. Let the head hang heavy. And the arms go up towards the ceiling. Stay here. Feel the stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more breath out. Slowly release the hands to the ground, let that circulation come back. You're gonna bend your knees, keep your eyes open, bring the hands to the hips, chin towards the chest, push the feet to the ground and roll up to standing. Nice job, guys. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Look up. On the exhale, lower the arms down. We'll bring the toes, heels, back to center. Hands to the hips as we rotate the hips around in circles. Let's rotate to the other side. And then bring your feet together. We're going to take a tree pose. So tree pose is a basic balance pose in yoga. We're going to take the right foot towards the left heel. This is option one. Hands to the heart center. If you need to come onto a wall, come to a wall. This is fine. If you feel like you want to challenge, go ahead and take your tree higher. So your foot can come up higher wherever you feel that you feel challenged, but still you can keep your balance. Stay there. Option three, you can bring the arms overhead. And option four, you can close your eyes. Try not to fall. Stay here, breathe in, breathe out. Find your balance. Again, keep trying. If you fall, try again and again until you let it ride. Or just take it a little bit down if you can find it. Breathe in, breathe out. So release. So I have to take it to the other side. So left heel towards the ankle or all the way up towards the shin. Inhale, take your variation. So maybe it's arms up, maybe it's palms together. Take whatever tree shape you want to take. Breathe in, breathe out, maybe close your eyes. See if you can hold your balance with your eyes closed. In and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice and slowly release back to center. Take an inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. We're going to take it down to the mat. So, again, this is a vinyasa. So, vinyasa is a transition. When I say vinyasa yoga, it's a transition between poses. Or maybe it's a transition between standing poses and seated poses. So, it's like a sun meditation, but we don't hold the downward dog. We just move with the breath. Inhale, arms up, lift up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees, chin to chest. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine, hands on the shins or on the ground, flatten the back. Hands to the mat, we step back, high plank pose, into low plank pose, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra pose, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now, from downward dog, the transition basically is you bring your right and your left and you sit cross-legged. If you need to come into a different way, then just come back to a seated position. Find yourself back. Welcome back to the ground. You're gonna go ahead and stretch the legs. So feel your legs outstretched. Bounce your knees a little bit. Make your spine upright, uplifted. Shift those legs up. We inhale, we reach the arms up, find length through the spine, and then slowly forward fold. Here you can use a towel or a strap. Try to flex your toes towards your face. You don't reach your toes, that's fine. You reach wherever you reach. And then you can do little pulses here first, especially if you have a lot of tightness in the hamstrings. Just do a little pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We hold the pose, we feel the stretch. On the inhale, we find a little bit of a lengthening through the spine. On the exhale, we fold a little deeper. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Breathe it out. One more inhale. And one more exhale. So we come all the way up back to center. We're gonna bring the feet together into a hip opener. You move the knees up and down into butterfly. Lengthen through the spine, make your spine nice and tall. And deep breath in, exhale. Flexors. And nice and slowly stop the flaring. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold over the legs. So you use maybe the forearms to press down. Maybe you wanna just relax into it, that's fine. Find a sense of expansion on the inhale to let the breath expand and the breath in. And then find a sense of contraction into the pelvis, so the navel towards the spine. Feel the lower abdominals contracting in the exhale. Feel the expansion in the breath in. And then contraction in the breath out. And exhale. And slowly release, come all the way up. Oh no, we run out of time. Let's do one more. Open the legs into a V if you can. If you cannot do this, you will need to bring the legs closer, just do what you can. Bring the hands forward and then slowly start to pulse. Try to keep your spine up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sorry, I can't call an MMI.
8, 9, and 10. Stay here. Maybe walk your hands forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold your head down. Keep walking your hands forward as if you have spider fingers until you find a good stretch that feels good, but you're not straining. We breathe in and we breathe out. Find a sense of relaxation here. Allow your body to settle. Every time you exhale, maybe you find a little bit more space, ever so slightly, to go into. And slowly we walk back to center. Bring the hands behind us. Bounce your knees until your feet meet again. Bounce your legs. And open up, close your toes. And we bend the knees and go all the way down to the ground. Go ahead and lie on your back if that's available to you. Bring your knees to the chest, rolling over from the left to the right to the left. Let's take the feet to the ground, hands by your sides. Inhale, lift the hips off the ground. On the exhale, roll through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, until the tailbone touches. On the inhale, we lift the hips off the ground, chin towards the chest, feel the cervical spine. So we roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Then one more time, inhale, reach the hips up. Option here, this is bridge pose, so we can either bring the shoulders inside the body, maybe interlace the fingers behind your low back if that's available to you. Otherwise, just press your hands down, bring the chin towards the chest, stay here for a moment, opening the front of the hips. We breathe in, we breathe out. Breathe. For 3, for 2. And so we release the hands if they're tight. Roll the spine down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your feet together, allow the knees to fall apart. Bring your hands to your lower abdominal area, close your eyes. Let your body rest here. Let the hips relax. Sink into the breath. Noticing how the breath is moving and starting to allow the breath to flow freely. However it wants to come in, however it wants to go out. Bringing the awareness to your whole body. Noticing if there's any tension you're still holding onto. As you're here, we sink deeper. Relax your face, your facial muscles. Relax the throat, the chest, the back, the belly, the hips. Relax the knees. Relax the ankles. Relax the feet. When you're ready, go ahead and stretch your legs. So straighten your legs, arms by your sides, about 30-degree angle from your body, palms facing up. Again, relax yourself, taking just a few moments to receive the benefits of your practice. Slowly start to bring the awareness to the fingers, the toes, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Move your head side to side. Take the arms over the head, stretch your body from the hands to the feet. Full body stretch. And then slowly on the exhale, bring the knees to the chest to hug them in one last time. We roll over to the left or to the right into a fetal position. Reminder of renewal. Reminder that every breath is a chance to be reborn. Nice and slow, move back to a seated position to a cross-legged Sukhasana. Inhale to your heart center. Take a moment to think of those things that you're grateful for today. To express gratitude for your body's ability to heal, to balance. To remind yourself that this sense of peace is created by you through your practice and it's always available to you. So let's take an inhale, exhale. We end with an Om sound. So inhale, exhale. Om. From my heart to yours, namaste. And your name.